Surprise, motherfucker.
I see you, enemy. I see you, enemy. Enemy, enemy, you are my enemy. And I swear total resistance to you with everything I've got. Disingenuous, fake, false, broke back, twisted, a defiler, a betrayer, a backstabber, a devil. You will pay. Yeah, you think I don't see your face, scum? You don't think I don't see you? I see you. You understand me? I know what you think of me and my family. I see you right back. You understand that? You understand that? You will fall. You will not bring humanity down. God is going to destroy you.
Hello. How's it going? Jake, good morning. How are you? And hello to everyone else. Hope everyone's doing well today. Great preview. That was Warhammer 40k, believe it or not. Haters will say it's fake, but that is peak Warhammer 40k. Jake, how's it going? Sorry I'm a little late this morning, but wasn't as late as I was yesterday. So, yesterday I was about 9 hours late. Today 30 minutes. We're getting better. Getting back on track. But yeah, doing Rogue Trader today. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, and I've been waiting for a day like today where I'm like, oh, you know, there's plenty of time to play, because usually these like tactical XCOM type games, you know, like battles themselves take like 40 minutes, so having a little bit of extra time is good, you know. Spilling already here. Oh, Hawkeye's getting to some of the yard games I packed up. Packed up yard games over here. Now he's all curious, trying to see what's going on. But anyways, yeah. Looking forward to some Rogue Trader. I don't really know what else to say besides let's just get into it, I guess. Rogue Trader's done downloading. Let's go. Warhammer. I wonder, what was the first ever Warhammer? Was Warhammer 40k the first thing, or was like the medieval Warhammer first? It makes sense why Warhammer 40k has, you know, the 40k added onto it to differentiate it if it came second. I guess it would make sense too, because Warhammer's not exactly a sci-fi thing. It'd probably be called something else. Press X to use a gamepad or enter to use keyboard. Enter, obviously. English. Gamma correction. Shadows. Midtones. How does it look for you guys here? That was good. That's like, that's too bright. Look. Oh. Font size. I'm old as fuck. That's Protapia. Is this for like colorblind people? We need the Warhammer viewer from before here again. Yeah, Believer Bob. He's called something else now. I can't remember. Maybe we'll get some other ones. There's some dedicated Warhammer fans out there. Dark Heresy. There's another Warhammer game coming out soon. That's actually, I think it's like a Total War Warhammer. Maybe not. Something like that though. Like an RTS that's coming out. New game. Lots of stuff here. Difficulty. Main story. Grim Darkness. This mode is the ultimate challenge for the boldest of Lord Captains who want to truly immerse themselves. All decisions, victories, and losses in Grim Darkness mode are final and irreversible. So this is like Iron Man mode, I'm assuming. If your party or your void ship is defeated in battle, your Grim Darkness journey ends. You'll be offered to either honorably accept your fate and delete to save or continue the game in custom mode. Grim Darkness mode is currently only available in single player. This has multiplayer modes. Pretty cool. But yeah, we're going Grim Dark mode here. We're going total Iron Man. You know how we are. We go all or nothing. Okay, unit dodge modifier. Enemy unit dodge modifier. Oh, this is based off. Interesting. Wow, you can like raise or lower chances and everything. Well, I'll trust in just the normal difficulty then and continue. I do think it has some kind of campaign. Custom character, Darius, Amont, Bahardur. I mean, I feel like we gotta go custom character, right? Create your very own rogue trader from scratch. A detailed customization process allows you to choose your character. Fuck yeah! 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 I love custom characters. Gotta get a band-aid on my finger. I should have done that before I went live. Sorry, give me a quick minute. One of my fingers are split open. I don't want to get blood all over my keyboard. Be right back. All right, sorry about that. We're back. Custom character, let's go. Fucked up my headphones. Rogue Trader portrait. Okay. I also think this. Oh, custom portrait. Oh. I don't have a portrait ready, unfortunately. Didn't know we could get this in depth here. Oh, I mean, this kind of looks like me. Oh, yes. Yes. I guess at the end of the day, we can change appearance. We just want the best pose. Kind of sweet pose. Something about this dude's stance and mustache is calling to me. Yeah, this is like XCOM. It's like an XCOM style game with some role-playing elements. That's, it looks unnatural, people smiling in the Warhammer games. Big Chungus. Well, how do we hold on. Kind of fucked up my appearance already. Maybe go back. Go back to the neck. I was hoping to kind of keep the same face so it looks somewhat close to each other, but that's all right. Everyone looks so fucked up in this. We just gotta look for the meanest looking guy. He's conspiring against the Emperor, I know, right? You don't smile. You don't smile. We want to look like Henry Cavill as much as possible. Tattoo. I don't know how tattoos
surprise, motherfucker.
I don't know how they're taken in this world. Shank, what's going on? Augmentations. Pretty cool, actually. You can get like augmentations and stuff. It definitely fits with like the Warhammer world. My nose! I lost my nose in the war. This is actually looking like Space Marine 2 more than I meant it to. Put a little chin thing on us. I like the chin thing. Kind of like the red eye thing too.
I'll mention this triumph in my mem.
A new challenge for me. The Emperor gave me a vision.
Watch this spectacle unfold.
Perfect. My supremacy is proven once again.
Pragmatic male.
Lance batteries, volley!
Pious male.
Let my fury rain down upon thee.
I'm kind of liking the pious male.
Deliver their demise.
All right, let's change the portrait to the closest thing we got here. None of these look like my guy. Sure. Okay. Oh, what is this? Homeworld. Deathworld. On Deathworlds, the planets, the plants, beasts, and sometimes even the environment itself takes aggressive and destructive form. Inimical to human life while... Okay, features. Once per combat, when the wounds of a Death World character drop below 3%, they gain plus 20 of their maximum wounds as temporary wounds. Death World characters also gain a plus 20% to bonus to dodge and armor while they have at least one temporary wound on them. A Voidborn. They were birthed in the belly of a void vessel. What's a Forge World? I feel like we almost got to go Imperial World, right? Imperial World characters can select any characteristic except for weapon skill or ballistic skill and add a plus 10 bonus. Talents, ready to serve. The resolve's increased. While under 40% wounds, they gain plus 10 bonus to all characteristics and 2 resolve, doing my part. If no other character in the current party has the same archetype as this character, the first archetype ability used in each combat by this character costs less. I don't know what much of these words means yet, but we'll find out. All allies, excluding Xenos in the current party, gain plus 5 to the same characteristic as was chosen for Humanity's Finest. And okay, so that's when I choose a characteristic. Fortress World, never stop shooting. I kind of like the sound of that, actually. Not good with Fellowship. Willpower and Perception's up. Spare magazine. 0 AP when reloading. Familiar kickback. At the end of their turn, characters gain stacks of never stop shooting. What is never stop shooting? Never stop believing. When all stacks of never stop shooting should be lost, they become willpower 3 stacks instead. Additionally, a Fortress World character may upgrade their willpower characteristic. This kind of sounds actually kind of like my guy. Fortress Worlds are plans for the entire populace is immersed in warfare. That's why he's never stopped shooting. Combat Addict. Plus 7 to ballistic skill. Okay. Characteristic modifiers. So what is our characteristic then? Or is that never stop shooting? Is that what that is? Ah, okay. That's fine. Origin. Was I a commander? Well, I got the pious voice, so maybe I should go with noble. You serve me. The noble assigns one ally who will become their servant until the end of combat. Anytime the noble's abilities affect the servant gains plus 5 to all characteristics until the start of the noble's turn. Anytime the servant attacks a target that the noble dealt damage to last turn, the servant gets 10 plus noble's FEL bonus. Kind of fun. I like the sound of that. Plus intelligence and fellowship, so that will even out my fellowship. Coercion, persuasion's up. You protect me. Okay. Well, let's go with noble. A noble born on a Fortress World. Triumph. We got Apex of Brilliance. Your strong presence and persuasiveness stopped a feudal war. Illustrious Glory. You were named planetary governor and survived having made useful connections on both sides of the law. Feat of Greatness. You had a rival noble house's reputation destroyed, as members exiled from the sector. Coercion. Commerce. I mean, aren't we a trader? I think maybe having a little bit better commerce would be good. Maybe I'm looking too much into what that means. Or I could go with persuasion. Your strong presence, persuasiveness, stopped a feudal war. Let's go with that. Why not? Darkest Hour. The mysterious tome that was discovered in your family library exacted a terrible toll on your mind. Oh, Lore Warp. Brand of Shame. You are a bastard and illegitimate member of the family that immediately turned its back on you. You were kidnapped for ransom, and your captors mistreated you up until the moment you're released. It was Karis. Brand of Shame. I'm a bastard. Kind of like the Grim Portents.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yo, Rio, what's going on? I'm a bastard noble. That's good. That's good. Now that I see a finished thing on how my character looks, I think we can change the portrait safely. We'll do brand of shame. Archetypes. Warrior, officer, operative, soldier. You can only choose one of the first tier archetypes at this moment. After this, I can go to Arc Militant, Vanguard, or Assassin. Don't know what each of these means yet. Warriors are exceptional combats. Melee, movement, and dodge armor. Core focus, melee, movement, and dodge. Oh, maybe I should go soldier then, because I got something that's like never stops shooting. All right, I'll go soldier then. Movement, range attacks, cover, dodge, burst fire, area attacks. We'll start with that. Firearm mastery. And firearm mastery, okay. Awareness, demolition, ballistic, agility. Sure. Yeah, we'll go soldier. Yeah, I'll be a soldier. I'm all right. Could be a lot better, but also a lot worse. Well, I'm happy to hear it could be worse. I'm not happy to hear it could be better. I hope everything's going okay. Oh man, they want me to put a lot of points in right now, huh? Oh wait, this is just... Oh, this is characteristics now. This is when I choose things. Okay. Ballistic skill reflects characters accuracy with all forms of ranged weapons. Well, I guess we want that up. We probably want our weapon skill up. And then we probably want at least one into our dodge. Fellowship represents a character's ability to interact with other creatures. Deceive charm. And we want that a little bit too. We got some... I feel like my guy's just very balanced. That's okay. Sword class frigate. This is our void ship. The Patient Fortune. I like that name. It's not a bad name. But we can come up with something better. What should the name of our ship be, gang? SS. The SS Bastard. Who's a bastard? I am. That's my lore in this. I'm a bastard of a noble. Became a noble myself. But that's also why I'm owning it with the naming my ship the Bastard too. SS Fortuna. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. I'm just gonna call it the Bastard. Travasaurus Rex. Travasaurus, as weird as it sounds, Travasaurus actually sounds like an Imperium name. The Narcy Bastard. Oh, I should have done that actually. Bagel said, what now? Can I give you a hand job there? Bagel said, dude, I forget what game we were playing. We're making jokes talking about that. Bagel was playing with us, and she's like, "Can I give you a hand job, sir?" I forget what we're playing. I forget what game it is. That's funny though. Let's get going, gang. Spent the first 30 minutes in character customization, as we should have. As is the Emperor's will.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Yeah, this is, I need a game like this, the thing that reads off their dialogue, so I don't need to do it myself right now. You're in a dialogue. Here you can learn more about the current events, influence the character you're speaking to, or even alter the course of the game's narrative. Your character's personal story depends on the dialogue choices you make. Available dialogue options are displayed on the right. Select reply by clicking on it or by pressing the corresponding digit. Got it. Let's see, will my guy talk himself? Probably not. Truly an awe-inspiring sight.
That is the purpose of all temples to the God Emperor, to inspire awe and reverence. For it is the duty
Morning,
of the
Panda.
servants to persevere in their tireless service until they are presented.
I do want to... I'll turn the music down. Keep everything else up, just because I'm having a hard time hearing them talk compared to the music.
Chance to give their very life for the master of humanity.
Okay, that's good for the voice. Now I just gotta get the music right.
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtfear.
Conrad
Master
Voigtfear.
of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship rogue trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Victor bows his head and focuses his attention on you. Oh, okay. I hope that some of these dialogue options are because of the path I chose. There's one option here that says, Duke Travasaurus Rex, Eos Veneria de Vegal of Calex, you may call me your grace. Is that the route I'm gonna go? Pious. Okay, you can hover your cursor over highlighted words to learn about them. Okay, like Rogue Trader. A subject of the Imperium with a unique hereditary title, a rogue trader is tasked with exploring and exploiting still uncharted regions of the galaxy for the benefit of man. Cool. Duke Travasaurus Rex Eos Veneria de Val of Calex, you may call me your grace.
My deepest respects to you, your grace. A noble of the Imperium. It's been a long time since Providence last brought such eminent guests aboard this vessel.
Oh, it actually affects the dialogue. I just figured it would be like somewhere they continue without
I will be
acknowledging it.
frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with her ladyship. Bear it with honor.
Panda says, my favorite Warhammer thing, never watched, played any, but I love the songs inspired by it that are done by Colm McGinnis. Honestly, Panda, that's an awesome answer. Didn't even know that was a thing. I'm happy to hear that. That's a great answer. Okay. You say I am one of the Rogue Trader's heirs, so is there another candidate?
There is. And you will meet him soon enough.
Why am I aboard this vessel and why have I been brought here?
So that you may fulfill your blood duty. Whatever obligations you had before, they are henceforth null and void. By order of the Lord Captain, you have been requisitioned to serve the Rogue Trader, indeed blessed by the God Emperor. Your former position may have been different from conventional service as part of one of the institutions of the Imperium, but from now on, a different fate awaits you. One chosen for you by the Lord Captain. I advise you to come to terms with this reality as quickly as possible.
Rio says, apologize to the Warhammer fans. Never seen, played any of it. Just watched people painting their army. Hey, that's cool. Honestly, I knew nothing about Warhammer until about a year, maybe a little over a year ago when we played Warhammer Space Marine 2. That was my introduction to it. And I also looked up army painting after that, like the Warhammer 40k army painting and stuff like that. In fact, maybe I did it before that. Maybe that's what made me want to watch or play Space Marine 2. But either way, the painting videos is it's a big reason why I know about this franchise too. Still, that's a fair answer. I assume you had some goal in mind when you decided to seek me out. Let us address it.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far. The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencias are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Let's. Jake says, I played Dawn of War last year. Introduction to what it was. Okay, very nice, very nice. That's like the start of the Warhammer universe. Is that what you're saying? I gotta do a miniature painting stream soon. I don't think I've done one of those since I moved into the new house last year. It's been over a year since we've done a miniature painting stream. Okay, click a spot, they'll move there. Symbol will appear, they'll move toward it. If the spot you chose is inaccessible, the symbol will appear in the closest accessible location. Wait, which way did he go? Interactable objects. Some objects in the game can be interacted with in a special way. They're marked with specific icons. Some icons allow you to study. Others will transfer the character to neighboring locations. Probably that one, that's study. They'll become visible when your character is standing close enough. Click on the icon to perform the associated action. Hold tab to highlight objects your character can interact with. Okay. This is study. A massive conference table, obviously crafted from real wood, a resource of incredible value aboard a void ship. Oh wow, so you can interact with anybody. Crew member's hard at work, bowing his head in fear of avoiding even looking at you. That's right. Saving. No, like it introduced me to the different factions. Gotcha.
One of the Fon Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
Why is that dude hammering a box over there? Will show him again? Yeah, why are they just hammering a box there?
What's happening?
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Oh shit!
May the blessings of the Divine grant us the courage and strength!
That's me. You've been ambushed. The battle begins. To survive the grim darkness of the far future, you'll have to face enemies of all kinds and fight for your life. These hints and tutorials will familiarize you with the combat system. Our battle. Malfunctioning servitor. Frenzied. Oh, dude. These guys are getting... Oh my god, these guys are getting mowed down. Joint analysis. All battles in the game are turn-based, take place on a grid. On their turn, a character can move, attack, use their abilities, select a cell within the highlight area, double click on it to move there. Yep. Okay. Movement points determine how far a character can move on their turn. 1 MP corresponds to 1 cell. Move diagonally uses 2 MP. At the beginning of each turn, movement points are restored to their maximum value. Note, once a character starts moving, this action can no longer be canceled. Okay. Well, how do I shoot? Do I have a gun even? I do. Okay, he's out of my range. How will I know when he's like in my range? 1, 2, 3.
May the Divine's will be done!
Action points. To make attacks and use abilities in combat, character must spend action points. Love the growl in the end, right? Their total AP is displayed the panel at the bottom of the screen. Okay, I see. Okay, that's all pretty basic stuff. Okay, click the shot. Certain abilities in the game are considered attack actions and can only be used once per turn, unless affected by specific talents or other abilities the character might have. They will not be able to attack again and will lose their remaining movement points. Okay, so you have to move before attacking.
Rejoice in service.
I missed.
I can't allow myself to do this.
Ending the turn? Okay, gotcha. You serve me. Noble assigns 1 ally. Okay. That costs 0 AP.
I will not be deterred.
You serve me now. A soldier gains 3 movement points. Their next attack costs 1 less AP. Does not count towards the attack limit. Ah, I should have done that. Okay. End turn. I'm glad these guys are putting in work because I missed. Dude, he's just mulching people. Keeps analyzing enemies. Let me get behind this dude.
My enemies shall be crushed like dust beneath my feet.
Thank God. Did some damage. Character just landed a critical hit that deals increased damage to the character's critical damage stat. Character's critical damage is 150% of their normal. Certain weapons have their own critical damage stat. Got it. Pretty basic XCOM stuff. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Dude, stop analyzing the enemy. Okay, run and gun.
Actions will speak louder than words. I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens. The Emperor, your defiance is futile.
Okay, run and gun's good. It gives me a second attack, essentially.
Rejoice in service.
Rejoice! Rejoice! He coming for me. It does so much damage. Oh, nice dodge. Stop analyzing.
To the heretics.
Oh, shit. Characters with melee weapons block. I didn't read what that said.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
There's duplicity afoot. Characters with melee weapons block adjacent enemies' ability to perform attacks with ranged weapons. Oh, okay. Pistols and shotguns are an exception to this rule. Those can be fired at point blank range. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I like that. That's a neat ability. Hut. No one's allowed to enter the premises stations.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Thank you, sir. Perhaps I misjudged you. Conrad Wöttge. Wires in the servitors' heads are still smoldering. Tarantula sentry gun, constructed with blessing of Adeptus Mechanicus using a standard template. You can open the map using M. There's a lot more role playing in this than I thought there was going to be already. Battle tank reclaimed and restored to the grace of the God Emperor. Nice. Trust no noble, except myself. I am a noble. You forget yourself, Jake. You forget yourself, sir. This looks like an elevator. I recognize it from my time playing Space Marine 2. Maybe this isn't it though. Where do I gotta go? Upper deck.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
He says, that I did not, for this is the nature of being in the political sphere. I'm gonna just stand here and listen.
While you are considering your answer, Edelthrad, I wish to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Approach.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this? Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your conversations
I didn't
in such
interrupt.
a fashion?
I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is the second candidate for the title of my successor. Step forward.
Beaver, what's up?
Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis Expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining.
Fair.
The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crew sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
Jake says, come on, hack, give it to us. Okay, your character's skills reflect their knowledge and capabilities. Some dialogues automatically initiate passive skill tests. Such a test succeeds, new information will be revealed, or a hidden dialogue option will unlock. If your character is traveling with allies, the party members with the highest score in the applicable skill is selected for each given passive test. Okay, that's cool. So I succeeded in Xeno, succeeded in Warp Knowledge, as far as I know. Let's see. There are ways to confirm whether what is happening on Ion 6 is witchcraft or not. It might cost several psychers to do so, but it will give us an answer.
Thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several.
Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants.
I gave a straight answer to a simple question, which, as I understand, was still more than you could do, Edelthrad.
Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain
goes,
to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding
up,
to the
Predator.
mid-decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
He bows and leaves. That's right, bitch.
So, why are you here?
Was it not you who sent for me?
You have seeded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lick-spittlery, compulsion to please. I value none of these things.
Okay, so she doesn't care for her kiss
My
ass.
envoys came for you. The terms of your existence changed.
Yeah, so I've been told.
My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all.
Preach it, sister. Warrant to trade. Sacred relic document that affirms the preeminent right of rogue trader throughout the galaxy. Okay. So we basically have some old Magna Carta type shit that gives us authority to be a rogue trader.
It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon, resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right.
Damn.
I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with Fon Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
Jake says he's definitely becoming a traitor. I know, right? I am ready to take on this sacred purpose. I don't know about that. So let me do this. One of? Does this mean there are other heirs?
Naturally. Some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them. Ethelthrad may be somewhat disconcerted by the scale of the responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his shoulders. However, I have a good feeling about him as a candidate.
I don't.
Bloodright alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake.
Oh no. Did I hear you correctly? The Master of Whispers is related to you?
His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name Fon Valancius, even if he avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Voitvir's performance in his current role is satisfactory. Or it used to be, at least.
Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions now?
I have some time before the Navigator gives the signal to initiate the Void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge.
See, an incident took place on the officer's deck. Some servitors went berserk and attacked the crew.
Is that so? Perhaps the Technomats were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
Enough, Abelard.
Abelard.
What you say amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is ancient. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live.
Interesting. What are my current responsibilities?
Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Ethelthrad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aide.
Where is your ship headed?
The Rykad system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers. And rivals.
Okay, so there's multiple rogue traders.
Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine.
So there's 3 total rogue
Perhaps you will
traders?
one day assist House Fon Valancius in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor. I set the course for Rykad on the demand for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the purpose for this voyage, but now is not the time.
I have no more questions.
In that case, I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Oh shit. Oh shit! Traitors! Traitors! Heretics! Enemy! Enemy! You are my enemy!
I am but a faithful herald of the righteous wrath.
All combatants act in turns, and their order is determined by an initiative roll. Order of the turns displayed on the left-hand side. Okay, gotcha. Oh man. There's a lot of people going before me. Oh wait, bottom to top. Okay, never mind. So the bottom goes first, so I'm not that far from it. Start the battle. Theodora, kill them!
That's gonna hurt.
God damn, what was that? Abelard.
Weapon at the ready.
Mort. Whoa! He's got some flames. Oh, they're melted.
To the weak.
I'm not gonna need to do anything, dude.
Out of my way.
Cover. Use cover to avoid enemy attacks. Cover that a character can hide behind are marked. The shield, or a shield with a skull. When standing close to them, the character will automatically take up an advantageous position. Okay, the character will not receive a bonus if attacked from a side not protected by the current cover. So what's better, a shield or a shield with a skull? Looking like a shield with a skull is the best. You serve me, Mort.
I will not be deterred. Rejoice in service.
Time to run and gun, baby. Can I shoot up there, though, is going to be the question. 9. What are these lines? Do these red lines mean I can actually shoot them or no? I don't know what this means.
Tremble at the sound of my steps.
Does it give me a percentage? 90%. Okay, I see.
Actions will.
Bam! 90% again. End turn. Shang taking King of the Hill. Dodge.
Death to non-believers.
Miss.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Heretic Cutthroat.
To the Imperium.
The dodge.
I took care of this one.
Oh, what are those called again? Chain swords?
You a target.
Dude, I should have been a melee guy. What was I thinking?
Glory of the Imperium.
Or whatever this dude's got. I guess that's a gun. If I can get that, that'd be great. Cooldown 1 round. Okay, your character has received a temporary positive effect from your ally. Such effects enhance your character's combat abilities. To learn more about the effect you've gained, hover your cursor over the effects icon next to your character portrait. Oh, I see. Kill them. Ballistic skill. Okay, gotcha. Winded. Soldier suffers 10 penalty from the run and gun. Damn it!
May the divine's will be done.
36% chance. Yeah, might as well take it. Oh, I didn't see this guy here. Forgot about him. Ah, she's got him.
Follow my lead.
Okay, all combatants act in turn and then a second initiative roll. So you get an initiative roll every round. It's interesting, actually.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive. Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
Oh, is that what happened? Did they warp onto here, or I'm not sure. What are your orders?
Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
Yes, ma'am. By the right of blood. Is this where I'm going? Does it show me where I need to go ever on this map? I have a tool that will allow me to check the status of distant compartments are out of Vox contact. We must wait for Mort first. Okay. Did he go this way? I guess not. Maybe he went this way? Oh, shit. Things are happening. Heretic's body's riddled.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Dude, Mort, give me your gun and I'll be your best friend.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it.
Is that why when we were in battle with him at first, he was always analyzing the enemy? Is he really a coward that doesn't like to fight?
Mort, hold yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Oh, what is this? I don't like the look of this.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship?
Oh, it's them.
The Voxnet is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve?
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only Voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
A mutiny against the Emperor's anointed? Execute the traitors, every last one of them.
We have to confirm that the bridge and the Navigator's Sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once. Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A Psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
Oh, is Edelthred the Psyker? Is that why he got so offended when I talked about using the Psykers?
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on Transitional Deck 18.
Has he already betrayed us, Jake? Is he already a traitor?
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-Militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not
Ego got hurt that bad, right? I guess so.
Confronting enemies of the House as the esteemed Arch-Militant. And taking into consideration Edelthrad's psychic powers.
I'm guessing I'm going with him.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
I shall do everything in my power.
Not everything in your power. You will do as I say. I'll have your heads if you fail. Is that clear? Then move out. Mort, come.
Shit. It's always the sidekicks. Heretics. Blasphemy. Enemies.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
You'd better not fail me. Lord Captain made it clear that relying on you is fraught with risk.
I see you have quickly earned Lady Theodora's trust. If she is already sharing her closely guarded secrets with you. But that is no longer relevant.
Something hits you hard with a sharp crackle and you're consumed by unbearable gut-wrenching pain. Oh no! Does he stab me? This guy's the traitor. I promised you a special destiny, Travisaurus Rex. It's time for you to fulfill it. Traitor! Enemy! Traitor! Traitor! Oh, God, he kicked me.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warrant Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
You two-faced scum! You the one behind this mayhem?
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself.
Enemy! Enemy!
We are in the anteroom of the Warrant Chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
What is it, inbred? Your blood too thin for the Sentinel?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for?
Coercion succeeded. What, sorry, pathetic excuse do you even have for your apotsy, you sordid, wretched piece of grok shit?
Wretched? What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur.
Traitor!
Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind. Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Von Valancius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
The blade flashes in the dim light and drops of blood appear in your palm. For a brief moment, you feel nauseous. Your head is spinning. The quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo on each other, drowning out your thoughts. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Fight the voice in my head. Get out. I'm not your puppet. Voices in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel this intruding influence. You were wounded and corrupted by the, you were wounded by the corrupted weapon, which led to a warp entity invading your mind. Oh no! He stabbed me with some kind of warp weapon. Skill tests and dialogue. One of the available dialogue options requires making a skill test instead of the automatic checks. Unlike with passive tests, which are made automatically, in this case, you can decide whether or not to select the option, the consequences of which will depend on the result of the test. Success or failure affects the dialogue, how the dialogue develops, depending on the context. You might change the course of the conversation. The number after the skill's name indicates the difficulty test. Okay. Got it. Look for anything that could, well, tech use 100%. Does this mean I have a 100% chance of succeeding or failing? Tech use, examine. Okay, succeed. So 100% chance of succeeding. The servitor on the gate begins to move. With a screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out cheek much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs. In the glint of dim light, the vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on a green background. A whisper runs through your thoughts. Conscious, existing, demanding sacrifice. Your voice is filled with the head of Vikver. Wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, their source coiled itself in a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Look for anything that can be used as a weapon. You look around in hopes of finding something, but there's nothing there. Nary a broken panel or protruding piece of rebar. Examine the sentinel. Place my hand in the sentinel's maw. A vid screen flickers. Several minutes go past. Sentinel's jaw remains closed. You're beginning to feel sick. Maybe even close your eyes, pretend none of this ever happened.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Yes, I do require assistance. Pain shoots through your head. It would seem the entity coiled in your consciousness does not have the ability to do any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Oh, defense protocol, let's go. Get him, boys! Oh, shit!
There is still another way.
Oh, shit. Run, traitor! Check the Warren chamber. Okay. By the right to blood. That's pretty sweet. Whoa, it's a big ass warrant. Let it be known that by my will and the true words of this document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of the warrant to trade and bestow upon them the dynasty of the great mission, to be the paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first in the darkness, unite and reclaim what was lost, to triumph over nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, walk steadily the road of thorns. I love it.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
I need a weapon.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
I need to contact someone.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Voxmaster, restore communication with the Navigator Sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat.
Jake's a burn, baby, burn.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable. Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by.
Okay, lead me away from here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the Warren Chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Fair enough, fair enough. Journal. Game story unfolds. You'll see notifications at the top of the screen indicating the status of your current objective. Okay, good, good, good. You can open the journal by pressing J. Click on notifications, journal entries. Can keep track of current event. Okay, yep. Okay, we got to seal up the chamber again. Seal the Warren Chamber.
Run, fools, or fall!
Oh, yeah. Oh, in half. Bisected him. I love it. This Alabard. Yep.
Master. Whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
Coin Voitvir is a traitor. When we parted ways on the officer's deck, he stunned me somehow and brought me here.
What?
He intended to take revenge on Theodora for something, and trying to reach the warrant was somehow part of the plan. He is clearly serving the unholy gods of the warp.
Serving the gods of the warp? Kunrad is a heretic. Oh, Voitvir, you void rat. Madness. And this mutiny is likewise his doing, no doubt.
Unquestionably.
Saint's blood! And it is small wonder that
I
the
want the
heretics are so
chainsaw
well
sword.
organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Master. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster.
No, we gotta get our hands in there. Or at least give me the guy with the chainsaw sword.
You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. Here.
He hands you a weapon. Fuck yeah. Treating injuries. While fighting, your character can lose some of their wounds. Okay, what is a wound? Wounds are a measurement of how much punishment a character can take before suffering debilitating effects and ultimately death. Every character has a specified number of wounds. A character can often increase their wounds by spending XP and improving their characteristics such as toughness. Okay. Gotcha. So the life system works differently here. Your character has suffered an injury after being attacked by Kunrad. This happens when a character receives damage that exceeds 50% of their maximum wounds within one round. The exact percentage of a wounds a character must lose for this to happen may vary depending on the difficulty of the game you choose. Injuries reduce the character's resolve. Resolve influences how efficiently and how long characters can fight in the battle, determines the amount of momentum gained. Okay. This has a somewhat in-depth and unique combat system here with like morale, resolve, stuff like that. When a character initially suffers an injury, it's considered a fresh injury during the first 3 rounds. Once 3 rounds have passed, a fresh injury becomes an old injury. A fresh injury can be healed using a med kit without passing any skill tests. Old injuries can be healed with a med kit, but they require administering the treatment to pass a Medicae test. Note that when a character loses all of their wounds, they fall unconscious. Once combat is over, the wounds of all party members are replenished automatically, but any injuries they may have sustained remain. Those can be healed with a med kit. Dang, so even though like your life refreshes like in other games, injuries remain. Medkits can only be used by characters who have field medic feature, base skill, Medicae, or have taken Medicae skill advancement at least once. Whenever a character uses a medkit in battle, Medicae skill test determines the number of wounds that will be restored. Abelard can heal your character's injuries. Click on Abelard's portrait, select the medikit on the panel bottom left, then use it on your character. Okay. Inventory. You got new items. All your items are added to your inventory. You can open it by pressing I, clicking on the bag icon. Okay.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
Let's heal first. Okay, med kit.
This wound will make a fine scar.
This wound will make a fine scar.
Not to be forgotten.
Cool. All right, let's open my inventory. To equip new weapons and armor, double click. Alternatively, okay, yeah, equipping. I get that. That's pretty basic. You can switch between party members using the arrows at the top. Okay, gotcha. So we got the dude with the sword. Nice, nice, nice. Can't be equipped by this character. Okay. So I have a Medicae, but I'm assuming my stats aren't correct for it. Oh, I'm liking that armor. And give me that gun.
That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials
Rip and tear!
The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on. But that is not the worst of it. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
Okay. Lead the way.
Come.
Loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home! And with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
I will bathe in their blood.
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward.
I like Abelard. I like a cut of his jib. Oh shit, here we go.
Our foes shall be crushed beneath our unyielding might.
Let the blood flow.
Combat begins with the tactical phase, during which characters cannot attack or take other actions. Okay, this is when you can like move people around. Red cells are areas inaccessible. During tactical phase, each character in the party may move up to their maximum movement points, but cannot position themselves adjacent to the enemy. Oh, so this is like a pre-move type thing, so you don't just start the battle in the middle of you know, I mean, there's nowhere to really hide in this area. I'm assuming Abelard's close combat, so I'm gonna go get him as close as possible. We'll just split ourselves up here. Start the battle. Or wait, these guys are all going first though, actually, so maybe we should start away. Because they're all gonna run at us. They're cutthroats. Yeah. Your new companion is a warrior. Albert specializes in melee combat, drawing enemies' attacks. Charge is a unique warrior ability that works only when they are using a melee weapon and is not considered an attack action. Use charge to close the distance between you and an enemy and deal damage. Gotcha. Note, charge can only be used if the character is 2 or more spaces away. Character is using a melee weapon. Make a melee attack, click the strike ability on the enemy you wish to attack. Unlike single shots, melee attacks hit automatically with no need for a roll. The enemy will try to dodge and parry the attack if they're able to, using a melee of their own. Melee weapons can be used to make area attacks. Suffer damage unless they succeed on a dodge test. Damage dealt is based on the strength score. Okay, so melees work way differently. I mean, which is nice. Wait, am I going? Oh, dang. So maybe I should have,
My place is at the fore.
Charge.
Reduced to dust.
Attack of opportunity. Characters with melee weapons can make attack opportunities as others runs by them. All characters with melee weapons, including members of your party, can make opportunity attacks. A chance to hit and deal damage is calculated just like normal. I kind of like that melee weapons have been given, I don't know, like bonuses and made useful over range weapons, just because like range weapons have range on them. So Navy officer grants the braced effect to each ally, including themselves. Lasts for 1 round. Navy officers gain +1 charge when their wounds drop below. Okay. I don't get what that means. Can I charge again? No. Guess I gotta end turn. Oh, I kind of fucked up. Yeah. Oh, your puny little knives aren't gonna do shit. Friend Flyer, be careful. Companions can get hurt by your burst attacks or area attacks. To avoid friendly fire, keep an eye on the trajectory. Combat abilities of character differ depending on their archetype. Okay. During your adventures, your characters will gain new abilities. Talents, power grows. Okay. But what are they getting at here?
Your end is nigh.
Oh, I should have did run and gun again. Okay, burst fire. Oh, interesting. So does this hit everybody in it? Let's see.
Your corrupt way has failed you.
Oh, that's awesome. So I can just fucking spray into a group of people. That's pretty sweet, actually.
The Emperor commands. Death to the weak.
Parry.
Out of my way.
Oh, that guy's got a gun. Oh, he shot his ally in the back of the head. What an idiot.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, you parried, you bastard. Let's give him a charge. Not enough movement points. Oh shit, I attacked already.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
Wait, what is this? Burst fire with a ranged weapon. Just do single shot here. 70%. 5 to 7 damage. Okay, yeah, it all does the same. Let's kill this guy.
Rejoice!
I couldn't kill the other guy. Okay, your character has just missed. To increase hit chance, equip your character with a decent weapon. Place them on a vantage point. Billy's talents. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Chaos guides me.
Oh, God.
Than corrupt in mind.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Charge him.
At your beck and call.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. You're gonna get it now, Mr. Krabs. Experience points. You can advance the level of your character and companions. Okay, yep.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step.
Blessed is von Valencia's bloodline.
Collecting loot. Defeat enemies have no further need for their former belongings. Defeated enemies have no further need. But you can discover valuable trophies among them. Okay, you can move trophies from inside the window. Yep. Collect all. Let's level up. Okay, wait, how do I level up here? Choose skill. What's this? Awareness, demolition, athletics, Medicaid. What does awareness do? Awareness allows the character to notice traps. Okay, I mean, that's kind of good. Let's do that. Is there anything else I add to this, or is that it? Soldier, click here to preview archetype. My Imperium lore is not too good. Athletics, coercion, demolition, Medicaid. I'm gonna go for athletics. Okay. We gotta go to the Navigator Sanctum now. Here's the map of your void ship. It consists of several parts. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Navigator Sanctum is where we gotta go. Let's keep it up, gang. Let's keep it up. Psyker?
I hear it here on the threshold of the blinded guide. Doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abala, how they sing.
Oh, this lady's crazy.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the Immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
Oh, shit. The entity in your consciousness shrinks and crawls deeper. It claws, scraping against the walls in your mind, as if the presence is trying to hide from the seer standing. A diviner, are you?
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper.
So there's
to me.
still some sort of
Sometimes
presence
their
in me.
murmurs are
Damn it, I
clear,
don't
they
want it
grant
there.
Insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you are Fon Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
Officers frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officers' deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officers' deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the Navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the Engineerium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our Master Cog, and the silence that
What's a Master
followed.
Cog?
What? You don't mean the Enginseer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
We must see if the Navigator's well.
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
Oh, shit.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a Navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Okay. Party controls. Adira has joined your party, which now consists of several characters. Select one, click their portrait, select multiple characters, hold and drag. Select the entire party, issue commands to your characters at once, press backspace. So you can literally move people up like one at a time. Door does not budge. Lots of vicious flesh have entangled the metal, sealing the door shut. Here we go. Destroy the field. Don't keep our master waiting. Oh, is this the Navigator?
Of the divine grant us the courage and strength. Come to chaos.
Heretic Psyker. Brawler. Adira. Okay. I'm assuming Adira is range based. I couldn't tell you full well though.
Let's get to it. My armor is contempt.
Oh, good dodge. Thank you. Adira is a psyker and an operative. As an operative, she can study opponents, identify their weaknesses, and her psyker abilities allow her to deal damage to them. Analyze enemies is an operative ability, which applies the exploit effect to enemies within operative's line of sight. Start of each of the operative's turns, the operative can also use this ability against a specific enemy to inflict several stacks. The higher the intelligence bonus, the more exploit. Whenever an operative hits a target with an exploit, the attack deals additional damage. The amount of extra damage is dependent on the operative's perception. Exposed weakness removes all exploits from the target, decreasing their dodge, parry, and armor. Okay. He's armed with a special staff that allows the Psyker to unleash psychic powers. In the future, you will encounter staves that only a Psyker versed in certain discipline can use. For example, you might find a staff that lets a Psyker use Inferno, but to do so, they must first have Pyromancy discipline. Okay, so what's her thing here? Psychic Shriek. Analyze enemies. The target immediately gains +2 exploits. What does exploits do again? If the operative hits a target with an exploit stack, the attack deals extra bonus damage. Okay, so let's analyze.
Was that you? Or
A lightning arc. Strike. Let's do a psychic shriek, shall we?
anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Oh, he attacked me first, though. The melee people get to attack. They're right here. Forewarning, the Psyker increases the target's dodge and parry until the end of combat. Let's do that to Abelard. Oh, fuck.
To non-believers.
Hologram. You can use hologram to gauge the effectiveness of your intended actions. Okay. What is hologram? Wait, how do I do that? How do I do hologram? Didn't tell me how to do it. Veiled degradation, momentum. A special combat resource required for using unique abilities called heroic acts, desperate measures. Okay. Is there a way to look at a journal? Let's say J. Quest, contracts, rumors, character, map. Okay, tutorial, yeah. They have something for hologram. H. Guess not. Okay, fuck it, whatever. Okay, so let's see. After me, Brawler's going. Actually, gun. Shit.
And so shall it be done.
Damn it, 2 misses. I suck.
I will not be deterred.
Bring ruin.
Just a minor setback.
Ah, shit. Kill him! Nice.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Misfortune? What does that do?
Will do.
Whatever it is, it ain't saving him, right? Oh, shit. Oh, that just melted him.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Let's flank. Can't use that again. Winded. Then we can spray and pray. Oh, okay. I can't get him because he's kind of behind this guy.
The Emperor commands.
Oh, there's some piercing damage there, actually. Okay. That's cool.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Tried and tested.
I'm not interested.
I fucked up my movement. I'm sorry, Abelard. I fucked it up. I didn't know how it worked.
There is movement in the Empyrean. Was?
Got his ass.
I serve the ruinous powers.
And so it shall be done.
You're dead now, boy.
Rejoice, another step towards our ultimate victory.
Navigator's breathing heavily, air whistling.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
What's wrong with him?
Wounded. Exhausted. Fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one.
Your time is short.
Are you all right?
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Oh, shit.
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength.
I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Okay. Navigator's still alive. What do we do now?
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
Vespaidas, good luck. And thank you.
So he's just holding on for dear life. Hold out.
The Emperor protects.
Let's loot. When you loot one body, does it loot all in the area? It kind of looks like it. Maybe all relatively close. Alternative weapons in combat. May you need to use different kind of weapon, which can be prepared in advance. Swapping weapon sets does not cost action points. Nice.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
What advice do you seek?
His head rolled in the corner over here.
I'm at your service.
Other axe. Okay, we got swords, axes. Let's see, 5 to 7 damage, 6 to 9 damage. Oh, we're on Albert right now. Scrappy auto shotgun. 2.5 range, 3 to 5 damage. Solid projectile weapons have increased 50% over penetration. Range 8. Range 10. Do I put an axe on or do I put a auto shotgun on? Probably an auto shotgun for me, for my guy. Psychic staff. It's the same thing that she has already, so it doesn't matter. I don't really know what the difference between having him have the chain sword or the axe does. One-handed melee? One-handed melee. So can he like dual wield? Can dual wield. Holy schmolies. I don't know how that affects him yet, so let's make his second form the dual wielding. So you can go one-handed with a chain sword or go with an axe and sword doubled in the other hand. And she's got a las pistol as her backup weapon. It's actually good to know. I didn't realize that. Okay. We got to get to the officer's deck now. To the officer's deck. To the ship. Officer's deck. I'm enjoying the game so far. Getting a lot, obviously we're still in the beginning, getting a lot of lore dump on stuff's going on, but it's interesting. It's an interesting start to the game. Run, dude, run! No, you didn't make it.
The ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
Please tell me it's more.
Pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot this.
Shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them.
The lore is so big, I know, right?
From me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Grandma's a badass. And she's faithful. White-haired warrior turns to face you.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Travis Rex von Valatius, the Lord Captain's heir.
The hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers.
She's not the
and
grandma.
heresy. The eyes of comrades
We can
ignite
call her grandma.
with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these
Yeah, she's
dire
different from
moments,
the main lady from earlier, though, if that's what you're saying.
so I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
The Seneschal is right. There's no time for talk.
Very well. We may leave it at that, for now. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
What is a warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas doing aboard the rogue trader ship? Your orders to serve the Ecclesiarchy, do they not? Like I said, we don't have time for talk. Let's get to the main hall.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
All right, we're gathering more and more people to our cause. Goods. Impellers. Omni processor. Okay, we'll take all this. Don't know what this is yet, but door will not move. It's been blocked. Oh, there's more goods in here. Well-maintained las gun. Equipping weapons, you've received more efficient. Yeah, I get that. Well-maintained las gun. 5 to 7 damage, 6 to 8. I shall take that. Thank you. You can use med kits, actually. She's got 2 already now. I love the candles on her backpack. That's so funny. Unfading Valor. And an auto pistol. Las pistol. Las gun. Sword. Okay. What's this? Oh, they don't even know what they're in for.
Run, fools, or fall!
You'll make a suitable sacrifice!
Eater is up first.
The whispers told me a secret.
Get Abelard up close. Oh, this guy's got 18 life.
Anything else? Be gone.
God damn! That's powerful.
Chaos guides me. Ah!
Parry. Okay, she's a soldier like me, so things should be somewhat familiar. Run and gun, ferocious Rekital grants momentum. Then the sister gains stacks of zeal. What is zeal? Specific parameter that enhances the abilities of priests and sisters. Can be used once per combat. Okay. $20, $30, 0% chance.
As the Emperor commands,
Big pot shots. Oh, more coming in.
I am your doom.
Oh,
My ears are ringing.
Death to the weak.
Miss.
Out of my way.
Miss. Oh god, he took more
I've
damage.
suffered worse. It will be done.
Don't know what that does for us exactly, but I'll take it.
Indeed.
Oh, I should have switched to the dual wielding. Types of cover. Finally, I'm getting this. Full cover is indicated by skull on the shield. Partial cover reduces it by 35% chance. Okay. Some cover can be destroyed by melee attacks, area attacks, other abilities. Destructible cover has durability bar above it. Single shot can penetrate through any cover. So single shots like a penetrating type thing. Good to know.
Actions will speak louder than words.
I don't know if this will be smart or not. Running here. Maybe I can just straight up flank this way. Could be dumb, but we got to experiment with this cover and whatnot a little bit here.
And so shall your corrupt way has
God dang.
failed.
Did I hit somebody else? No?
Let this be the warning to
Yes.
all who oppose us.
Oh, he's living with a life still.
What is this foreboding?
$10 to $22. does that mean?
Farewell.
God damn. Run and gun.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it.
Shit.
As the Emperor commands.
There we go. Oh, nice. I'll take it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Chaos guides me.
Charge!
At your beck and call.
I love the thing. Let's switch to this dual wielding and see how this works now on his next turn, I suppose.
I will not. Your corrupt way has failed you. Rejoice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
My faith is my shield.
What a finish. Oh, look at all that. Look at all those goodies. Nice. Got goods. Quick, loot all the good shit while the captain's busy. Electrified shard net. Open the door. Goods, goods. We don't know what all this is yet, but we'll figure it out later. Tech use, 75% chance. Logic, open the door. What does this do though? Let's find out. Machine right set. Is machine right set like a lockpick? Skill test interaction with environments. To open the door, click the icon. Character with the highest logic will make the skill test. If the test fails, the door remains closed. A particularly bad result can cause the door to become permanently stuck.
I have proven myself yet again.
D100 system. Your character is about to make a logic skill test in a dialogue during an exploration. You'll often make various skill tests. Success of a test determined by rolling a 100-sided die. Yeah, I get that. For example, you're attempting a test with a difficulty of -10. Your character's logic skill is 40, so it's 40 minus 30. Therefore, to succeed the logic test, you must roll a 30 or less. Okay. I got that. Note that difficulty is calculated from greater to lower values. Yep. The higher a character's skill score, the easier it is. Yep, no, I understand all that. Okay. Oh yeah, access to more goods. Melt-a-charge explosive device. I like it. Operator's gloves. I like it. Oh, I see. To cargo to inventory. I see. So there's more like cargo based stuff too. Open door. Tech use. Melt a charge. Oh, so you can use demolitions to blow doors open too. Just try a melt a charge. Put a charge on this.
The Emperor favors me today.
Unlocked. I love it. Restore the power supply.
The duty prevails.
All right. Oh, open the door logic. I opened it with an explosive. Unless it's for a different door. No, it's not. Now we're talking. Blow the door up. Charges. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to do that. Am I missing something here? Maybe just can't open the door.
I rise above hardships.
Goods, tech use. It says 3 right there. What does that
I
mean?
have proven myself yet again.
Well-maintained lasgun. Oh wait, this is a shotgun? Mine.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Got a good shotgun. Most more melta charges. Logically, boom boom was the answer. Of course. Of course. Like I was like, yeah, we got melta charges. They're the same thing as lockpicks in the Warhammer universe. I'm gonna blow it up.
Never doubt me.
Nice. We can level up. Okay, we got a shotgun here. Let's equip that to me instead of the scrappy shotgun. Multi-key. Okay, universal lockpicking tool provides an additional opportunity to open a lock. Okay, that's what that was. I kept seeing that. Machine right set. Scroll sacred oils. Provides an additional opportunity to call out a machine spirit. Okay. Gloves. Bonus to tech use. I could use that because I have good tech use. Las gun. We don't need any of that. Okay. Let's upgrade now.
For the Emperor! No suffering will make me forget his sacred words. Burn the heretic, kill the mutant, purge the unclean.
This archetype rank characters gain the keystone features of their archetype. Okay, what is this keystone ability? The soldier immediately removes the winded effect until the end of combat. Soldier gains the following bonuses. Okay. Revel and slaughter. Its ability becomes available after the soldier kills 3 enemies. The kill counter is not reset between rounds. Oh, okay. Revel and slaughter. I like it. I enjoy reveling in slaughter. He gets endure until the warrior's next turn. They gain +2 deflection and 10 temporary wounds. I like it. She gets exposed weakness. And what do you get? Revel and slaughter as well. Me and Granny are the same. A lighter is a flame. A lighter is a flamethrower. Same thing, right? Exactly. Let's go. I guess which way do we go while we're here? Oops. What is this? Oh, there we go. That's why. Loot. Get the loot. Oh shit. What's this guy?
Are you lost, my heir?
Oh shit, she's possessed.
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
How did you get here?
I am a rogue trader. I am wherever my will demands me to be. Would you prefer to be elsewhere at this time? Indubitably. But are you ready? I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide.
Okay.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart. If you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises.
That's right.
Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel. What are we waiting for?
Sometimes your character will have to make tough decisions based on their values, interests, and goals. Such decisions affect their convictions. It can develop in three directions: dogmatic, iconoclast, heretical, or heretical. Okay. When one conviction branches reaches rank 3, becomes the character's main focus. When that happens, the other two convictions branch cannot be raised above rank 2. Okay. Dogmatic, walk through the fire. Heretical, take my pain away and give me power. Iconoclast, get the people off the bridge. I will not leave my people in harm's way. I'm tempted. I definitely want to go dogmatic or iconoclast. I'm just not sure out of those ones. Branching storylines, here we go. I know, I love me a good branching storyline. Let's go. I'm gonna go iconoclast. Fall back, we will go around.
Where did it go? The thing that was standing in front of us in the fire?
So where do I go now?
Do you want to follow it, witch?
Okay, fallen things block the path. So where do I go then? I maybe go through here.
This is out of the ordinary.
Goods. I would love to go around. I just don't know how to go around.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Okay, we got a multi-key tech use. What is this item? It's going down, so multi-key. Does this mean I got one chance at it?
Accomplished.
Nice. Okay. Oh, goods. Oh, that's all there was here. A helmet. Deck officer's helmet. I'll take it. Yeah, boy. Guess we gotta go back around out this way is what they mean, eh? Or no.
Divine watches over us.
That's blocked now. What do I do? Where do I go? I guess let's talk to...
Your seneschal is always there for you.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, this place is a mess. I know. Am I just missing something on here? A path? Book. I legitimately just do not know where to walk right now. How do I get there? What's going on? Is there something I do on here? I guess not. Is there like a control panel? I'm just not sure it's a control panel. Is there a door that I'm just not realizing is a door? That door's blocked. I went through the one door and do it. Are we sure I can't get through here? Looks like an elevator.
Know your duty.
Blocked off. I don't know what to do. Wait. A massive podium rises above the gap in the main temple. A bold decision that could turn to a disaster with a well-placed shot. So, can I shoot this? Or no? I guess not. Well, we're all gonna die because we're trapped in here apparently. There's somebody we can talk to. What am I missing?
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Stacked in a rough semblance of a barricade. I get that. Can we blow our way through this? What am I missing here? I might need help. I don't know. There's not even a lot of places to walk here. Can I talk to you? Didn't they say go down or something? They said go around. But literally, I mean, unless I'm missing something here, I can't go through the fire. Can't go through out here. This door's blocked. Keep going down, down. This door leads to nowhere. This area is blocked. I just legitimately do not know how to get out of here.
With each step, I forge my destiny.
This
among
looks
the
like it would be
stars.
elevator, but nothing's happening here. Want to do me a quick juge here? Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. Maybe miss a button on the elevator? I don't think so. I was looking for it. I'm in here. I'm looking. There's nothing. No button to interact with. I don't think there's anything on here either. I'll double
Shall
check.
reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Nothing to interact with. Can't get out of here. Oh, crash the platform. Here's something.
I better myself through my service.
So it was this. For whatever reason, though, it made the button to interact with that over there. I don't know why, like, I was looking at that, but for whatever reason, it didn't put the, the interact button there. Oh, thank you for trying.
Too late. We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak.
I guess the cursor was the wrong angle. I guess so.
My lord, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and thin.
Yes.
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's Voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers? With your permission, I suggest that we confirm for ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for earlier.
Wait, I want the goods. Oh, okay, that's not me going in. Do we really need to save? I know, right? I don't think so. We gotta save the ship first. I'm sorry to say. Nothing personal. Okay, we can go through there. Check the room here.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Oh. Okay, barricade down here. Let's check down here. Just make sure there's nothing to loot or check. Generators hum softly. Okay. Let's open the door then.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Uh-oh.
Stay faithful, and you will be rewarded.
Goods. Goggles. Grants logic. Machine right set. What is logic used for again? Logic. The skill is affected by intelligence. It makes characters' rational arguments more convincing. I'm almost tempted to put the goggles on. I like the look of the gogs. I hate to cover up that gorgeous hair. Plasma conduits blaze energy. Okay.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Oh, that's right. She opened the door here already. Captain's quarters. Let's go. I'm a little hungry. I'm debating on ordering some food. Maybe when it gets here in like a half hour, we could maybe watch a video or read some Reddit for a minute or something. How's that sound? Honestly, can't believe we've been streaming for 2.5 hours already. Big, that sounds good. All right, let's do it. Get a Chipotle burrito. I want chicken. I want white rice. I want red tomato chili salsa because I want to blow my asshole out. Time seems fast when you're not bored. It's a sign of a good game. I like games like this though. I know I play these. I don't know how you guys enjoy these like tactical shooter XCOM type games. I don't know how it is for you guys on stream. I don't know if you guys enjoy it as much or not. I enjoy them quite a bit. Also, I will say I do have some horror games that I'm ready to play. I'm trying to wait till we're in like September because we're like so close to spooky season. I don't want to like spooky myself out before we like right before we hit actual spooky season, if that makes any sense. Excuse me. Dude, he's good. Whoa, she got a whole ass bath in her quarters here. That's pretty sweet.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
The music in this game is great. It is kind of gives me like Skyrim vibes. Where's that sounds? Oh shit. She dead? Damn. I'm Rogue Trader. I'm Rogue Trader now. Dogmatic follower. Okay, so only dogmatic people can.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Blessed is Von Valencia's bloodline.
I'm assuming she's dogmatic. Can she wear this? Yeah. This helmet grants its wearer immunity to critical hits for the first 3 rounds of combat. I mean, that's pretty good. Why not? Let's loot stuff before we... Was this a cape? Oh, yeah. Give me that cape, baby.
This is beyond me.
Where's this go? Oh, right here. Dude, now I'm dripping. Now we're dripping. 30 minutes later. Or what? Got killed by heretics? Guess there's only one left. I know, right? Oh, you never made it back. What a shame. The murder scene looks like something caught the victims by surprise.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls. No!
Jesus.
Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Archmilitant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
Maybe he was part of it. Oh, he's dead too.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
Oh, she would have lived if we went the other route? Interesting. Oh, yeah. Okay, Mort's dead too. Dude, pick up his flame shotgun or his flame cannon. I want that. An auto pistol shot straight through the forehead. Okay. Cause of death is apparent. Rogue Trader's life was ended by an auto pistol shot. They're both like executed. Inspect the shards on the desk. Objects fell on the floor. Inspect the papers. Item received. Handwritten letter. On your arrival system. Okay. Could you touch Theodora? Maybe see the killer through her eyes?
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in the warp.
That's fair. What do these shards tell you?
I see.
See your morning, Travis. So, not gonna take the shotgun? Right.
Faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Ah! Something
So the
dark,
traitor was here, but something else was there with him.
Oh, this glass thing was something foul. That's for sure.
Excuse me.
Tainted witchcraft.
Best be on our way.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more. No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Reach the void ship bridge. Yes. Anything in here? Oh. Oh. A space marine?
Fire and vigor, our Emperor imbue us.
Your Emperor won't save you!
Oh no, it's a combat servitor. Okay, interesting. We all go first. Light and medium armor. Armor protects the character from incoming damage. Light and medium armor both available to you at the moment. The armor stat indicates what percentage of incoming damage and enemy attack it can absorb. Okay. Influences that the character wearing it will pass a dodge test. The higher the dodge penalty, the lower the chance to dodge. Okay. Character in light armor dodges attacks more often but takes more damage when hit. Medium armor absorbs more damage if the character is hit but reduces their mobility and dodge. Some talents allow characters to use different armor more effectively. You have obtained heavy armor. Unlike light and medium armor, heavy armor provides the ability to deflect damage. Deflection is a unique heavy armor stat that reduces damage by a specified flat amount. Okay. I like it. Albiard's first. Gotta look out for this guy. He looks like he's tough.
Follow my lead.
Endure. Until the warrior's next turn, they gain +2 deflection. That sounds good.
Victory is imminent.
Dead. Oh, but now I'm not next to anybody. Lost 1 AP. Okay. Well, I mean, he's not doing anything now.
I will do my duty.
Spray and pray, babe. Spray and pray.
And so shall justice be the warning to all who oppose us. Actions will speak louder than words.
You serve. Enemy statuses. You will encounter enemies with various abilities and features. An icon next to the enemy portrait indicates they're under the influence of some kind of effect. Yep, makes sense. Okay. So who's under an effect right now? Heavily damaged. The servitor is heavily damaged. Damage, hit chance, and wounds are greatly reduced. For each stack of this effect, Ferrum Sanctum, each creature suffers 15 more shock damage. Okay, interesting. Do a run and gun.
Doubt is for the weak.
Want these guys dead, you hear me? Dead!
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
No! How'd you miss? What's the length on this? 10 cell radius. Gotcha, okay. Okay, so that'd be too far. I learned how the hologram works. Zap him.
On it.
Oh, it zapped my guy too a little. But the zapping's supposed to be good against him, so I'll take it.
No can do.
Analyze enemies.
Anything is.
Oh shit. Look up! Oh fuck.
Death to non-believers!
Damn. Sorry.
The ruinous powers.
Oh, 0
Pain and
damage.
duty go hand in hand.
Get this bitch up here.
A tactically sound approach. It will be done. I took care of this one.
Dead. Dead. All right, we gotta get out of the way so we're not shooting our own teammate here.
Let my fury rain down upon thee.
Oh, I guess let's move first, eh? Nice.
I know what is to come.
Analyze enemies. The target immediately gains exploits.
But of course.
Don't know exactly what that means yet, but we're finding out.
Was it you? Or
Veil degradation. When Psykers reach deeper into the warp power or abilities, there's always a chance of the Imperium bleeding into your reality. Dang, oh, I didn't realize this. So the more I use Psyker abilities during a combat, she could get corrupted. That's interesting. Oh shit. This dude's just a tank.
Shields me.
Get his ass. Attack inflicts bleeding. Can he bleed? Swing a strike. The effects up to 3 enemies. I don't need that. 6 to 9, 5 to 7. This dude's got such heavy armor. It's just all being deflected.
At your beck and call.
Endure. Hopefully I don't hit my guys here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna do a run and gun. We can do that.
And so shall it be done. Rejoice in service.
There we go. For some damage.
I'll do it.
I want to hit the guy behind him, but I don't know how that works.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Shit.
Will do. On it. Be gone.
Oh, dang. The Psyker really took him out. Okay, that's
You
good.
want something?
Nice, nice. When can we sell all this loot we're getting? Any goods back here? No. All right. Firearm mastery. Soldier gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to their weapon's rate of fire. Nice. I'm definitely ready for that. Wait, what? Soldier? Sort by source? Choose talents. For each adjacent ally, the soldier deals more damage. Cover efficiencies increase. Fired up. Whenever the soldier deals damage, their critical damage is increased by 1%. Rack and ruin. After a soldier deals damage to 3 different enemies, it gains plus 18 more damage. Rapid reload. Reloading costs -2 AP. Unpredictable. Demolition Engineer. Muzzle velocity. The first hit of each ranged burst attack deals damage equal to the weapon's current rate of fire. Point blank. All the soldiers' area attacks gain 17% armor penetration. Ignore 2 deflection. Second skin. The soldier's medium armor does not reduce dodge. That's pretty good. Swift Slaughter. Revel and Slaughter can be used after 2 kills. That's also good. Tenderize. Enemies damaged by soldiers' area attacks suffer +3 damage from the next attack that hits them. Trace the trajectory. Whenever a soldier successfully dodges or uses cover, they gain a guaranteed critical hit against that enemy. Interesting. There's some good ones in here. What are these? Improvements? What does that mean? I guess that means because I have these already. That's what improvement means. Integrity. While at full wounds, the soldier's +10 ballistic skill. What do I want my guy to kind of... Fortress. While the soldier's full cover, soldier gains +10 damage against that enemy. Attacks deal -20% less damage against the soldier and their cover if the cover is present at the moment when the shot... Wait. And the enemy's attacks deal 20% less damage against the soldier. Okay. So basically using cover for my guy is a good thing. I will go that route then. She's going to have kind of the same level up. But we're going to give her a different trait. Maybe make her the demolition expert. Soldier's demolition and... Wait. Soldier's demolition instead of intelligence is used to determine additional damage dealt with ranged area attacks. Sure. Okay. Dismantling attack. The operative immediately inflicts 1 exploit on each enemy in combat. That makes a free attack against a target. Can even use ranged weapon in melee range. Oh, that's cool. Exposed weakness will reduce enemies' toughness and willpower by 9 for 1 round. What's toughness do? Toughness defines how easily a character can shrug off pain. Instant exposure exposes weaknesses. Tide of Excellence. Whenever the operative triggers an exploit, the operative gains +1 damage and armor penetration till the end of combat. Okay, that's pretty good actually. I'm gonna do that because I've been doing that quite a bit actually. Then our melee dude. Daring Breach. The warrior immediately restores all AP and MP and gains +3 MP until the end of turn. You do not lose MP after performing attacks. The warrior has no limit on melee attacks this turn. Oh, dang, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely what we want. Enraged. The warrior has less than 50% wounds. They gain critical hit chance. Crowd kill. Area attacks deal an additional 3 damage for each enemy in the area. Pretty good. If the warrior is not attacked this turn, they gain 20% armor. Charge and slash do not affect this bonus. Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good considering he's going to be out in front. When a warrior uses single shot attack or a melee attack against a target, it gets +50% armor made by that target for 1 round. Pretty good. Hardened Scars. Whenever the warriors hit while under Endure, their damage deflections increase by +1. Not bad. Living Shield. There's so much stuff here. Increase charge distance by 3 cells. That's also very good. I just don't know if it's... I'm going to go for defensive stance. Keep him alive more, you know? All right. I'm going to make sure the food's not here. Order was dropped off. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to go grab this, then we'll come back. I feel like we're about to hit the final battle. We'll do the final battle here. Give me a quick sec. Excuse me. What has happened?
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Oh shit. Sorry, I always have to apologize for eating while shit's going on, but
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader.
you look dreadful. Yeah, I gotta eat.
I am still standing, and I have enough strength in me for one more fight. All that truly concerns me is this. Where is the Lord Captain?
She's dead with the arch-militant.
God Emperor preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain, and the house its head. No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the Warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity.
Yeah, for the rogue trader.
Has triumphed.
Yeah, all that.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
I forbid you the very thought of yielding. Only by resigning will your fate truly suffer defeat.
Words worthy of a righteous soul.
Save the lofty words for later, will you? The navigator's ready to take the ship out of the warp if he gets some help from the bridge.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
That's right. Sorry. Shoot at him.
We are out of time.
Vicmar, you duplicitous cur. The rogue trader's death will be avenged.
What? Theodora is dead. No.
Oh, he didn't do it?
Can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm. And farewell.
Good, the other heirs took care of itself.
Don't! Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Warp spawn.
Here we go again.
The Masters demand your death!
What shadow spawns abilities here? Toxic Spurt. Oh, these are abilities. Passives. Warp Creature. Gains armor equal to its willpower. Immunity to perils of the warp and immunity to toxic damage. Damn. Oh, he's got a lot of health too. This is gonna be a tough one.
The Emperor commands.
Alright, not sure. Gonna have our melee guy take on this. We gotta take out the dudes on the side. I'm gonna run and gun. Oh, there's more guys over here. Oh, and the chaos spawn. Oh, chaos spawn does not. Yo, party man, what's going on?
And so it shall be done.
Nice. Get his ass. Miss is 95% accuracy. Gains momentum, then the sister gains 6 stacks of zeal. I don't know what does the zeal do again? Enhances the abilities. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's use it.
For the weak. I'll do it. None can escape
Boom!
the Emperor's judgment.
Blown up.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Oh shit, party man. You're not including me with beautiful people? How dare you, sir? How are you doing today?
And your doom.
Oh, nice. We got allies helping us too. Oh shit! Dodge, dodge. How'd she take damage? Because the rending scream?
I'm not so sure.
Can't see shit over here.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. But of course. Anything else?
By the light of holy terror.
I'm not gonna be able to use her psychic powers too much longer. Charge.
Indeed. Victory is imminent.
Get him! Get his ass! I'm ready for a nice staycation. Oh yeah, you starting a staycation this week?
At your beck and call.
Yeah, team, let's go. Get him!
Chaos guides me.
My faith strengthens me. I shall endure everything with unshakable faith.
You get a attack? No.
I won't suffer this.
Unavailable? Oh, can I not shoot because he's so close? Dang, I got fucked.
Endure. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I
Kill
act.
him.
Guided by faith.
Kill
Faith without
him.
deed eradicated.
Momentum? Okay, to use abilities or heroic acts or desperate measures, momentum is required. High momentum value allows a character to use a heroic act. Low value grants access to desperate measures. Gotcha.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, shoot these guys. Nice.
My prescience has
What?
failed me.
Why these guys? Oh shit. Oh no!
Why did
Oh,
I
he's
not
okay.
foresee this?
He's just been downed. Assuming we can't stay in this pile of goop. Could be wrong.
Will do.
Jake says, hello, party. Branding screen.
Through pain and hardship, we prove our devotion.
Oh, he's whacking me big time.
Anything is?
Just a minor setback.
No, you're shooting my own guys, you idiot. Oh, nice.
Out of my way!
Nice. What's that? Where are these ghosts walking over here? Dodge. I wonder if we kill this last guy down here, actually, the other guy should come and help us against the,
Let my enemies tremble at the sound of my steps.
No line of sight, damn it.
And so shall it be done. Actions will speak louder than words.
Oh, what's this? Soldier gains the ability to make a number of extra shots based off the fire rate. Okay.
I am but a vessel for the higher purpose. And so shall it be done.
Keep shooting! Stop missing!
Rejoice in service.
Oh my god, this idiot.
The Emperor commands.
Oh my god!
I cannot comply.
You just missed like 6 shots in a row.
I'm enraged. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
I'll do it.
Stop missing!
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Stop it!
Oh.
Will do.
Okay, I can't use warp anymore. We gotta switch to a gun.
Cover me.
Oh shit, did I just walk through poison?
Not this grand.
Oh my god. Fucked up. Can't shoot from back there.
I've suffered worse. Someone else can do this. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Okay, what does this do again? The warrior immediately restores all AP and MP, gains 3 MP. For the end of the turn, they do not lose MP after performing attacks. The warrior has no limit on melee weapon attacks this turn. Oh,
No matter the cost.
no limit? Let's start slicing and
It will
dicing.
be done.
Slice and dice, baby.
Gray hair, sure hand.
Oh, thank God he missed there. Oh, yeah, I got a med kit. I got to remember to use that, to be honest.
And so shall it be done. Actions will show your corrupt way has failed you.
Yes.
It's nothing.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
How's it only 64% chance?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Something about being on these stairs makes it hard to shoot for them, I suppose.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
This dude's making us crazy.
I've never felt pain like this.
Oh, you gotta get yourself healed, girl.
What is this foreboding?
God, don't die.
I've suffered worse. At your beck and call.
Endure. Brace for impact.
Victory is imminent.
Nice.
Pain is temporary. Legacy is forever.
This guy's not doing so good. My guy's not doing so good.
I will not betray it.
Alright. You gotta use a med kit.
This is unacceptable. Rejoice in battle! Let me tend to your wounds.
With you at my side, victory is within our grasp.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I love the sound of her gun. Sounds so impactful. Oh, we got acided.
The witch has fallen. Leave her to rot.
Oh no, is she dead? Okay, once a character suffers a certain number of injuries, these injuries are replaced with trauma. Make use of the medkits in time to treat injuries. Yeah, I would like to get
Tried
her.
and tested tactics are the best ways.
I wanted to get her a little bit closer. If I could deal with that.
At your beck and call.
Rejoice in service.
Damn it! Stop
From
missing!
the ashes, I will rise.
Use a medkit on yourself if you could.
Ministration is a holy task.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Thank God.
Just a minor setback. My place is at the fore. I'd rather not.
Wound requirement not met. Oh shit, so I can't. There's no point to even going back.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Shit, I'm fucked.
I must not falter.
Oh my God, the little peon took care of that thing. Game saved. Are you back up?
Look no further. Let's patch you up.
Just in time.
There we go. All right, gang. We did it. I have the Space Marine 2 Warhammer game, so I haven't tried it yet. I played that a little over a year ago. I thought it was really good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. We played through the whole game on stream, which, you know me, that says a lot when I go through a whole game.
For the Emperor.
Now what?
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Look out for the poison! Oh boy, one of these things again. We're just not going to be sure where to go. 10 out of 10 Emperor approved. Yeah. It's actually got decent co-op on it too. As weird as it sounds, I'd almost be willing to like replay that game. I thought it was so good. This is a pretty solid action game. Choose characteristic, ballistic skill, I'm assuming. Range weapons, yeah. We need more ballistic stuff for sure. Come on, why do we? Enough bullets for everyone. The soldier's second attack this turn deals more damage. Like that. Use characteristic. Go for toughness. Thick skin. Willpower. Withstand horrors is probably good for her. Telepathy, divination. Whenever a psyker kills an enemy with a psychic power dealing more damage than the target's wounds, the excess damage will be dealt to the enemy closest. Oh, that's pretty good. Do that. Agility, what does that do? Do ballistic. Combat, Medicaid. Oh, they've got that already. Enough bullets for, oh, that's the one I just did. Integrity. Point blank, muzzle velocity, second skin, swift slaughter. I'm gonna do tenderize actually, or trace the trajectory. Let's. All right, where do we go now? Bridge officer, probably talk to the bridge officer, right?
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself to save the entire dynasty.
You just ended his suffering sooner.
What do we do? Master Helmsman?
Rivor, Master Helmsman, systems
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal. Living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question. The whole place is so overgrown with foul wickedry. We'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long.
Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
I'm ready to begin. I'm ready. Rum, rum, rum. They waiting on me? Nope. Something's there.
Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? So many threads stretch between you and other creatures of your world. Pitiful, worthless links, ready to shatter at the slightest touch.
Oh, are you to blame for the death?
I am the beginning and the end, and all that courses in between. I am the voice of the truth that is destined to triumph. For this triumph is the terminal point of every twisted maze of fate.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Did he talk through all my allies?
The Navigator's Sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory. along with that of all who
We
died
made
this
it.
day.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live.
The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
Hell yeah.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost.
Stop the riddles,
Lord
witch.
Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained, for the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived, and through the strength of his resolve, saved those who were counting on him for protection.
That is quite the intro to the game. We complete the prologue, yay! Cargo management. Must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role. For many of those are about to join us on the bridge. Okay. Can I save the game? Was this before or after we just did that? What's the agenda for this meeting? Or on the condition of the ship, crew, lord, okay, etc. Makes sense. Kind of ready to save. I don't want to get into anything else crazy here, though. This looks like right before. Trying to see what's all dead on the ground. Okay, so this is after the boss, so yeah, we're fine here. Alright, I'm gonna exit the desktop here. Give me a quick second. Gonna wash my hands. I'm a pig. There's 2 things of rice on me right here. Let me wash my shirt. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Appreciate it. Just checking a few things really quick. Yep. Okay. Trying to think. Trying to think if I want to end here or if we want to do a little bit more. I think I'm going to end here. I kind of want to play Avatar a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to be able to play that super long, only like 15, 20 minutes. So I might just do that off stream. But trying to think of what's coming up here. We're going to be getting back to a more normal and stable stream schedule. I know the schedule's been all up and down lately, and that's because of me. I've had a lot of free time, which is why we've had a lot of longer streams. But because of that, I've also been kind of doing a bunch of stuff and making it hard to stream on time. But that's about to end, so I'm about to go back to a normal schedule. That being said, I have Sunday nights and Monday nights off, so I think in the foreseeable future these Sunday and Monday streams will be a touch longer than normal. But like this Wednesday, this Friday, those will be back to like the standard 2.5 hour streams. I don't know what game we're gonna play coming up here. My throat's been feeling hoarse lately, which is why I've been hesitant about going back to esoteric, because if I'm not talking, then no one's gonna know what's going on if I'm just, you know, reading silently. But like even like this doesn't even have as much reading as esoteric, the Rogue Trader today, and my voice is still a little bit hoarse. Honestly, there could be something going on with my voice. As I'm getting old, it might be something I gotta check out with a doctor or something. I don't know. Is it the same feeling from before? Yeah, it's not as bad. It's not like it was before, but I don't know. It might be something I gotta check out though, unfortunately, because it is like roughly like it's keeping me from getting a little more animated, my voice. But I do have plenty of other games we can play still and whatnot, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Might be ramping up again. Yeah, it's possible. And it's the sort of thing too where it's like maybe I just need to stay up on like, I don't know, like drinking some tea with honey. That kind of helped a lot last time. Like maybe I just need to make sure I'm like keeping up with, you know, those kind of practices. But yeah, I got some spooky games. I've had some indie spooky games for a while. I think we need a little bit of excitement here soon, so maybe I'll get some of these like one-off spooky games, see how those go. But yeah, I don't really have too much else to say. I am off tonight. I don't want to... Ooh, party man swooping in. I don't want to promise anything because I don't know, but I am off tonight. So it's possible there's a late night evening stream. We will find out. I don't really have too much to say besides that, but it's possible there's one of those tonight as early spooky season. Yeah, we could even, you know, play like a spooky game tonight. But I don't know. I'll let you guys know. But yes, let's do VOTM before I get a little crazy here and forget about that. Get in any last minute VOTM stuff. I'm trying to think of something special we can do at the end of August, beginning of September for my Streamiversary too. Streamiversary / birthday. You guys feel free to start pitching some ideas if there's something, not necessarily like games, but if there's like something fun you would like to see. You know, I would love to do like some kind of an IRL type stream, but I don't know if that's just feasible, to be honest, so I wouldn't think too much on that. The cooking stream, says Jake. Yeah, I know. I would love to do that. Really, I would. I just don't think it's possible. I really don't. Oh, Crafty, just in time for the ending here. Just get a long tripod, right? Super long, one that weaves upstairs. But yeah, I don't know if there's something you can think of that would involve me sitting in front of my computer that we could do. even if it's something that might be hard to do, I could maybe think of a way to run it. So I don't know. It's just stuff you guys got to think about. Stuff you guys got to think about. I'll obviously be thinking about it too. Because I would like to do something special. I think we might be coming up on like my 5-year. Last year could have been my... I don't know. I honestly lost track of when I started. Years went by so quickly. Crafty, how are you doing, by the way? So far, I'm seeing 4 for Jake. Whoa, 4 for Jake. 1 for Crafty, 1 for Rio, 3 for Shank. Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm like, oh, there's more on here, but these are from today, technically this morning at like midnight. Yeah, Party Man, get your tickets in. We're about to shut it off. Shank at 3. Okay. Shuffling them up. Let's spin. Crab says haven't watched any. Panda actually said that she enjoyed the music made by him. Like, dang, that's a good answer. Didn't even know there was music. But the music in this game is pretty good. So maybe the thing that Panda wanted or listened to was it. Jake, GG's, you got it. It's yours. Jake also answered the topic along with Rio, Party, Crafty, and Panda. We're actually coming up on the end of the month pretty soon, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. Actually, when is the end of the month? Probably this week sometime. End of the month is Friday. So if I don't get to it Friday, maybe Sunday, this next Sunday we'll do VOTM if I forget and doesn't have the time. Crave says that makes sense. Nice, nice. Or says, wahaha, few for me. Honestly, didn't expect you to stream this morning. Really? I mean, that's fair. I was just saying we're gonna be getting back to a normal schedule because I've had for the past month I've had weekends off, but I go back to working weekends, so a lot less drinking, a more stable schedule. I know my schedule's been up and down the past few weeks because I'm like not starting on time, switching days, blah blah blah. It's been a little bit hectic. It's gonna even out. I say that, but then work's gonna hold me over. I'm gonna miss stuff due to work, like that one week where I got held over every day during the week. But assuming something crazy like that doesn't happen, it'll be getting back to more normal streaming. Party Man was King of the Hill as well. And let me check Twitch activity feed here. Nothing new there. So let me get one more for Party Man. Any clips? Nah. Let's get Party Man one more. And we're gonna leave it at that. Is Scat streaming? Talked to him yesterday. He said he's going to try to get back to a normal streaming schedule, but he says it just might not happen sometimes. He is streaming. Let's go. Gotta raid the rat. But all right, gang. It's going to be it for me. Don't have too much else to say. Big thank you to Jake, Crafty, Party Man, Rio, Panda, Shank, anybody else. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, might be an evening stream tonight because I am off tonight, but it's going to be late night. We're talking like 8, 9, 10 hours from now type thing. But I'll let you guys know if it gets to that. No promises on anything, and hopefully I'll be back Wednesday. If not, so ta-ta. Much love to everybody. I will see you later. Let's say hi to Rat. Bye-bye.